What's up, Aries? Welcome to your December 2020 horoscope. Last month, Mars, Mercury, and Neptune were direct, and with those last planets going direct, all of the planets right now are in direct motion. So the energies are flowing without any type of restriction. Also last month, we had the last Jupiter and Pluto conjunction in your 10th house. The end of a cycle in what has to do with your career sector. This won't happen again till next decade. There was also a lunar eclipse in Gemini in your 10th house of communication, so definitely communication in your career sector were one of the keywords of last month. Now this month we have the start of a new cycle with Jupiter and Saturn going to your 11th house of friendships and social groups or organizations. And this one is a big deal. I'll explain it a little bit later. Finally, is going to be a new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, transiting your 9th house of higher education and traveling. There is a lot more going on, so let's see this month's transits. On December the 1st, Mercury will enter Sagittarius. Also, the Sun is going to be transiting Sagittarius, so there is a lot of focus in traveling in college. People from overseas, religious or philosophical matters, that's where your attention is going to be directed this month. Whatever you're planning in this area, maybe it's just for fun, but if you work in the international business sector or something that has to do with languages, foreigners, teaching, coaching, this will be a great month to work on this sector of your life. There are some warnings that I have to give you though. The first one is try to keep your mind grounded. There is a lot of movement and positive aspects happening in this area of your life, but maybe you could take a leap of faith without thinking in the consequences. On the other hand, maybe some people are going to try to interfere in your plans, some gossiping, people spreading lies. That's something that could happen during this month. Also try to take care of your health. This month especially, if you're traveling, remember to take care of the safety precautions because your immune system could be compromised during this month. On December 24th, there is going to be a solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Welcome in this new era for the next year and a half. All of your attention and all of the important events in Aries' life will be happening in the 9th house. So expect to receive messages from your intuition and important events during these last days of this month in what has to do with the meaning of life, traveling around the world, other cultures, people from overseas, etc. Venus will be entering Sagittarius on December 15th, just one day after the eclipse. For those ones who are single, chances are that your next romantic partner will be someone from another country or culture, different religion, someone who's constantly traveling, also could be a teacher. This is a month of generational changes, new paradigms that will rule the world for the next decades and maybe centuries. Saturn will re-enter Aquarius on December 15. On the other hand, Jupiter will enter Sagittarius on December 19. And then they will be in conjunction on December 21st. What this means for Aries is that a lot of you will be interested in forming new groups or organizations. Aries' leaders have a huge role to play with this aspect, building communities. A lot of you are going to make a bunch of new friends and improve your social networking during this period. There are going to be challenges though, because Saturn will be putting restrictions on this area. That means that maybe you're going to be very selective. It's not that you're going to accept everyone in your group, and also you could be pushing away a lot of people from your life. There could be also external forces trying to undermine your goals. On December 21st, the Sun enters Capricorn, and this means that you're going to be really focused on your career sector. For a lot of you, the last couple of years, especially this one, you have been really affected in your career sector. You've had a lot of transformation in this area of your chart. My guess is that with Saturn and Jupiter leaving this house, things will get better and all of your projects are going to be ready to move forward. Finally, the full moon in Cancer will put the spotlight in your family sector. A lot of things are going to be clearing up with regard to old fights or misunderstandings with your family members. Good time for moving to a new place, reaching out to your mom, and maybe remodeling or redecorating your home, buying some furniture, etc. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you liked this video, If that's the case, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to activate all the notifications so that way you don't miss anything. Also, don't forget to check your rising sign because this combined with your sun sign can help you a lot to understand better how all of these aspects are going to play out in your personal life. Alright, see you later.